details. This is WTOP News. WTOP-FM Washington. WWWT-FM Manassas. WTLP-FM Braddock Heights, Frederick.
Traffic and weather on the 8th. Now back over to Jack in the traffic center.
That crash cleanup continues in Prince George's County, causing a delay on the Avenue near Pennsylvania Avenue, headed to Central Avenue, exit 15. Most of the activity, if not all, on the right shoulder, but state highway crews remain along the far left side in that left lane. Inner loop rubbernecking back around the John Hanson Highway. You will find on the outer loop of Pennsylvania Avenue, the right lane blocked with a broken down truck near the ramp to southbound Pennsylvania Avenue. And we've had activity inner loop top side, the ramp to Connecticut Avenue south. One at the bottom of the ramp off the right side into the woods caused a little bit of a slowdown. Watch for police activity 270 north up near 28 West Montgomery Avenue. On Route 80 in Frederick near 270, word of a broken down vehicle. May have one abandoned in Ellicott City, nobody with it. 100 eastbound near Snowden River Parkway for a vehicle in the roadway. The continued utility work in Wheaton, limited lanes on Beers Mill Road at University Boulevard, single file westbound on University, left side gets by, right side gets by on Beers Mill. The crash late delays in Newington riding north onto 395. The cleanup of the crash near Edsel Road still blocks the far left lane. The WTOP Traffic Center is presented by Window Nation. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free, and pay nothing for 24 months. WindowNation.com. Jack Taylor, WTOP Traffic. Weather Storm Team 4 meteorologist Chuck Brown.
Sunshine and very dry air means a big warm-up today. Most areas started off in the low to mid-50s earlier this morning. We'll end up with highs in the mid-80s this afternoon. Not much of a wind and almost no humidity to worry about at all. If you like hot weather, the weekend is custom tailored just for you. Partly sunny on Saturday and Sunday with highs in the low 90s. I'm Storm Team 4, meteorologist Chuck Bell for WTOP.
59 in Manassas this morning, and in Frederick it's 61 degrees.
You're listening to WTOP, Washington's top news. Live, local, and constantly updated. 24/7, 365. On the radio, on your smart speaker, the WTOP app, and WTOP.com. This hour of news is sponsored by Lido Pizza. Lido Pizza never cuts corners.
Good morning, I'm John Aaron.
And I'm Joan Jones. Coming up,
Getting back toward normal here in the district with capacity restrictions lifted on the Oregon State.
The National Zoo is back open this morning.
What Democrats running for Virginia governor said about COVID vaccine at their latest debate. I'm Michelle Bash.
no vaccine, no school for students at UVA.
It's 9 o'clock.
Is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. It hasn't been a good morning for airline travelers. This woman's been waiting for hours at Logan International in Boston.
I've never seen it like this before. The lines were quite long. Didn't really know what was going on. I was just waiting to get on my flight. It's changed 3 times since I've been in line. So, just hoping to get to where I need to be.
American says an outage in check-in systems has been fixed, but airlines report residual delays. In Jerusalem, Palestinians celebrated a ceasefire with Israel at the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Israeli police responded with stun grenades when some threw rocks and Molotov cocktails. Correspondent MTS Tayab asked Israeli political analyst Hal Schneider about the truce.
It holds. Is there a winner?
I think all sides are losing. I don't see anyone here who is winning those conflicts. It's repeating same conflict after conflict.
Daily COVID cases have been reaching one-year lows, and well over half of Americans have gotten at least one shot, which raises the question about boosters. CBS's Cammie McCormick. Dr. Anthony Fauci asked about booster shots on CBS this morning.
We don't know whether we will have to do it and when we will have to do it.
There are reports it could be as soon as 6 months, but he said that's far from certain at this point.
There's estimates. Well, it may be a year. It may be a little bit longer. The fact is we don't know, but it would really be foolish not to plan for the possibility.
The drug companies have been busy working on that just in case. Another sign of hate turns up at an Amazon property in New England.
Amazon has shut down construction of a huge warehouse in Windsor, Connecticut after a 7th noose was found at the site. Local NAACP President Scott Esdale thinks out-of-state workers are to blame.
A lot of individuals from Florida, Texas, Georgia, from the south have come up here to work on this particular site.
Amazon is offering a $100,000 reward for information about the incidents. Jim Kursula, CBS News.
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is forecasting a busier than normal hurricane season. Acting NOAA Administrator Ben Friedman.
This includes 3 to 5 major hurricanes ranked as categories 3, 4, or 5, with top winds of at least 111 miles per hour.
The season begins June 1st. How do you know if that special someone's protected against COVID? Sometimes the dating apps are adding badges to users' profiles to show they've been vaccinated. Tinder is also providing free premium content for daters who've gotten shots. S&P futures are up 13, Dow futures ahead 139. This is CBS News.
Never miss a moment. Top news from WTOP, 24/7, 365. Listen on air, on Alexa, and on the WTOP app.
9:03, it's Friday, the 21st of May here. Sunny for today, and our high temps in the mid-80s. It's a beautiful one. To you, I'm Joan Jones.
I'm John Aaron. New this morning, D.C. has lifted nearly all of its COVID-19 restrictions, including capacity limits. That means there are no limits on the number of people allowed in libraries, fitness centers, pools,